Now this used to be a very shy egg, but now it's come out of the shell. Right, so the eggs are out of their shells. My God, that was a cheesy joke. Oh my goodness me. The yolk's on me. Oh, there we go. On your feet, you're taking a stroll down Easy Street. Taking the weight off our feet. The world looks different on Easy Street. Taking the weight off our feet, yeah. We're taking a stroll down Easy Street. The world looks different when you're when you go and smash it up, gone. Right, we have to do it. Go on, kill it. Kill it. Give your extra weight. Watch you don't fall. No, it's stuck. I'm in Wicks and I'm looking for draft excluder for the door. So, where is draft excluder? Do they even sell it? I hope so. I think they would. Very disappointed here at Lidl's. There's no croissants there, folks. Sold out. Oh, none of it. Well, look at this. Oh, that looks good, man. Yeah. The brown tint ones, I've lost these shades, folks, but I've actually found them. They were sitting up here for some strange reason. So I found them. Excellent. Now all I need to find is my tripod. I've lost this little handheld tripod. I don't know what I've done with it. Sure, I saw it in the car today, but it's just disappeared. Right, this is Rosie's homemade macaroni cheeto, which is really good, man.
There we have it, folks. Rock and roll. Now you don't often see me playing this guitar, man, because it's my electric, so that obviously has to get plugged in. And when I'm writing tunes, I always tend to work on the acoustic. Although I've just got my Zoom G2 pedal back in its original factory settings, conditions, because it was all over the place. I had different settings all over the shop. I didn't know what was going on, so I reset it, and it's gone back to its normal settings. So I've got some great sounds on it now once again, and this is the guitar. I bought this one for £666 back in 1993, man, and it's seen me through lots of gigs and studio sessions. And the only thing is, it's still quite a clean looking guitar for all it's been through. And I don't really play on it as much as I should do as I practice on it, because you see a lot of guitar necks, electric necks, they're also well worn up here because they've been played so much. But I said I don't really play this enough, man. I still got myself probably a cheaper guitar, because it was back in the day when I had a little bit of money at the time, and I thought, yeah, I want a Fender Telecaster, because Keith the man has it, so I want one. And now I'm getting older, folks. It's getting a little bit heavy on the shoulder, man. So I would really like to go and trade this in. There's only I think there's one mark on here. Where is it? It's up in the fretboard up here. It's got a little chip on it just up here. But other than that, it's in not bad condition for its age, man. The scratch plate obviously is going to need changed. It's been set up. just a few years ago. So it's in lovely harmonic condition. Coldplay chord. Anyway, I thank you. Anyway, so I've got the strap on now. That's the strap on. I've got the strap on. Excellent. The only thing is, folks, however...
Well, folks, here's a shopping tip while parking at the car park. Try not to park beside a drain, man. That's just where I've parked. I just didn't notice that until I came out there. So it's really easy just to drop your keys or your wallet down there. Who knows what could go down? I mean, look, I just drop my keys down there, down on my phone, on my wallet. Anything could go down there, man. So please be careful, folks, when parking beside drains. Right, folks, it's Mum's birthday on the 23rd, so I've got to post this all-important document to my mother.
Walking fast, walking fast, walking very fast. Walking fast, walking fast, walking very fast.
Well, folks, just going and I've got loads of 3 letters from the mental dental. Now, one of the appointments I can make, because it's at 10:15 on the Monday. That's at the normal dental sort of thing where I get my teeth cleaned. Then they've got me in at 10:30 at the restorative dental bit. So I don't know, it's like double appointments. I need to maybe phone and cancel one of them. I don't know. And the other one is for a 10:15 appointment on, sorry, 10:30 appointment on Friday. So that's going to be a bit tight to make it for work. So I'll try and make that one just go into work a little bit later. But it's a strange one that they've given me a double sort of appointment. Anyway, the teeth need to get done. So, yeah. All right, folks, here's my supper. Pita bread, masala noodles with some paprika, and a beer, of course. There we go. That is supper.
When my time draws near, should I be afraid of myself? Yeah. When my time draws near, all the books that I left on the shelf will come to harm me. Come to harm me, will they come and say, hey man, look, you haven't read me yet. When my time draws near, will I fall in love with myself? I don't know, man, I'm scared to face the grunder of my library. My library is still full of books that ain't been read, oh no. And what will be the last book that I read? Last book that I read? Or what will be the last book that I read?
Right, folks, well, today's video unfortunately ends with some very, very sad news indeed. I have to tell you that my friend from the bingo, Mary, or Caroline was a real name, but I always called her Mary for some reason. She's died. She has passed on. Oh my goodness me, it's such heartbreaking news, man. She's a great friend at the bingo. They'd always bring me in pies, biscuits, sweets, wine gums. She even brought me in a McDonald's once with a vanilla milkshake on it there. And it's just such heartbreaking news, man, because she was such a brave soul. She had one of these disabled buggy things to get about. She had spina bifida, and she walked with a limp, and she was really, really in a lot of pain all the time. But she just got on with life, and was a much loved person at the bingo, and in life in general. I mean, there's an amazing amount of people that knew her and said, or just, you know, who knew her anyway. Yes, unfortunately she's passed on, man. The police had to knock down the door. Now, I spoke to her last Tuesday, a week ago, and she was complaining that she'd had the flu jab and the booster, and she wasn't feeling very well after that. And she wasn't her same, she wasn't her usual self, you know. And I was like, are you sure you're okay, mate? She's like, yeah, I'll be okay. You know, I don't feel right. Okay, well, Mary, see you later, and you look after yourself. Goodbye, bye-bye. Love you, and all that kind of stuff, you know, because she was always saying that I should get rid of Rosie and she would become my wife. And what about banter we used to have, man. She was a great soul. Very brave indeed. And I'll miss her terribly. Miss her really a lot at the bingo, man. Not often a punter's death gets to me like this one. But Mary was like just like a friend out of work as well. And she's appeared on this channel a few times. You'd have seen her zooming about. But oh, it's just such heartbreaking news, folks. I have to tell you that Mary, or Caroline, you know what? I don't know how it happened, but I always thought her name was Mary. For real, you know, I thought it was Mary, but her name was Caroline. She just let me go with Mary until, you know, a couple of weeks of knowing her. She went, you know, my name's actually Caroline. I was like, no, it's Mary. It says in your card or something, you know. But I always call her Mary, and she loved it. And we had such good banter and such good fun. She's dead, man. She's dead.